Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today, we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on September 2nd, 2025, about 2 days ago. The standout result is robust multi-subject personalization that keeps identities separate and coherent, even with 4+ reference subjects where others usually fall apart. The paper is titled MOSAIC, Multi-Subject Personalized Generation via Correspondence-Aware Alignment and Disentanglement. And as we'll see later, the implications for multi-subject synthesis are quite significant. In short, it pairs explicit semantic correspondences with attention space disentanglement to curb identity blending and attribute leakage across subjects. Also, the authors shared the GitHub repo. You'll find a concise README outlining MOSAIC's correspondence-aware alignment and disentanglement, news updates, and plans to release the full project. The repository lists assets and a README, with stars visible, but key items like inference code, checkpoints, and the dataset are still marked as coming soon. So, Figure 1 showcases what the method achieves: faithful single-subject and multi-subject generations that keep identities and attributes distinct, even when several references appear together. The panels mix people, logos, objects, and cartoon characters, which stresses both correspondence to specific regions and separation between subjects. Results remain consistent across clothing, props, and poses, so the visuals suggest strong alignment and minimal identity blending. Taken together, the grid illustrates reliable composition under diverse prompts. So, Figure 2 shows how the SemAlign-MS dataset gets built, which matters because reliable training needs clean correspondences between references and target regions. The 5 stages move from prompt generation to image synthesis, reference extraction, single-subject reference generation, and finally, semantic point correspondence. Semantic correspondence means marking which exact pixel regions in references match locations in the target so attention can be supervised precisely. The pipeline produces multi-subject samples with disjoint validated point mappings. Alright, Figure 3 summarizes the full method, which links reference images to specific target regions while keeping each subject's features separate. The left block shows a diffusion backbone with multimodal attention that ingests text, a target latent, and multiple references. The blue panel depicts correspondence supervision, meaning annotated point pairs force reference to target attention to peak at the right locations. The green panel shows disentanglement, which spreads attention distributions apart so subjects occupy orthogonal subspaces and avoid blending. So, Table 1 reports that the method leads on Dreambench for both single-subject and multi-subject cases, which signals stronger identity faithfulness and text alignment at once. The table lists clip image, clip text, and dino, where higher means closer semantics or features. In single subject, the approach tops clip image at 84.3 and dino at 77.4. In multi-subject, it keeps the lead with clip image at 76.3 and dino at 56.83, showing scalability as subjects increase. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Explicit semantic correspondences let the model know exactly which reference region drives each target location, and attention space disentanglement keeps subjects orthogonal, so identities stay crisp even with 4+ references. The broader implication is reliable, scalable multi-subject synthesis for creative tools and design workflows. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.